don't know what's going on with that.
My name is Brittnie Gardner. I'm 39 years old, and after 2 surgeries on my nose, I feel like I got smacked in the face by a truck. My nose, it's lumpy, and it looks like a chunk of it has been taken out. And when I'm talking, I don't breathe through my nose at all because I can't get enough air in to finish my sentence. Here we go, guys, sorry. This is real life. This is before my first nose job. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I come from a big Greek family where all of us have big noses. And then I went to junior high, and all of a sudden I was the ugly duckling, and they would say things like...
That's when her whole personality changed. It was in junior high.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The hump on my nose was so large and my nose was so long. I was the ugly girl. And being the ugly girl, you learn really quick to be the funny girl. But I didn't love myself. It was hard.
And you always wanted a nose job?
Mm-hmm. From like 7th grade.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I would just tell her,
accept it.
Accept it,
I know.
exactly.
She'd be like, tough.
Right?
I have a nose job, tough. I was like, she doesn't know anything.
Till she hit 19, and then she went and had a nose job. Can you imagine you being 19 and going and getting a nose job and not telling your mother?
You didn't tell her? Why?
Because she wouldn't have liked it. I loved it. My hump was gone. It was a little bit shorter. That was like the best year of my life. It's like, yes, going into 21.
I don't exactly remember when I found out.
For sure.
Did you freak out?
No, I didn't freak out on her. There wasn't much I could do about it.
Yeah, it was already done.
Right.
Why did you get your second nose job if you already got a first one?
I was right before I was about to marry your dad, and I noticed I had this weird indent.
So you got a nose job for your wedding?
Pretty much. That was my wedding gift to myself. So for my wedding, it was fabulous. Great pictures, I looked great, felt great. It was probably about 6 months after that, I noticed something's wrong with the cartilage on the tip of my nose, and my nose swings this way.
I think your nose is fine to me. I like it, but I know you don't.
I want to be able to go into my 40s.
Feeling good about yourself?
Yeah, and not be
insecure.
Growing up, my mom and I always had a tough relationship. A lot of that probably came from the fact that I was so insecure, and my daughter is 14 years old. I really, really, really work very hard to make her see that I love myself, though that she'll love herself. It would like crush me if she ever felt the way I did as a kid.
You gotta see this. Look. Baby!
No.
Paulina.
Oh, really?
Look at her cheek.
Boy, look how intensely a baby sleeps. Like, it's like painful sleep. I'm so tired, I'm in pain.
Yep.
Baby 1 and baby 2 here. Who's more high maintenance, this one in your arms or this one?
The baby
Look,
is,
she doesn't
of
want to
course.
answer. I know it, it's
But the
this
point
one.
is-
Wee, my facelift is starting to loosen. I need more Botox, Brittany. Bring me the hair dye.
I want you to look at this patient. What celebrity do you think her nose looks like?
This guy was in with Ben Stiller.
Yes,
They did.
yes. Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did all the movies.
By the way, how did this happen?
All I know is that her last surgery was a long time ago. So let's meet her and let's hear her story. Can you please send in Brittany?
Brittany.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
So
Brittany.
happy to meet you.
Hi, Brittany.
Nice to
Terry
meet
Dubrow.
you.
Pleasure.
Please have a seat. Dr. Dubrow and I were looking at your photos and, thought it looked a little bit like Owen Wilson.
Yes, thank you. My friends tell me that all the time.
Oh, how nice.
When I was younger,
Good
it was
friend.
Michael Bolton because I had a bad perm, and now it's Owen Wilson.
So what happened?
I've always hated my nose, and at 19, I decided I'm gonna get a nose job.
All right.
And then about a year later, I noticed that on the left side, I started to get this indent, so I went in for the revision. And then about 6 months later, it just got gradually worse.
And your nose has gotten increasingly more crooked.
The whole thing is getting worse.
What about your breathing?
Oh, my breathing's awful.
Growing up, she would come home crying all of the time. But I told her eventually you just will grow into it as you get older and get used to it. I felt awful about how bad it did bother her. And me maybe not being as supportive as I could have. I'm just hoping Dr. Nassif and Dr. Dubrow can help her and we can get through it and come out stronger on the other side.
Tell us what your goals are.
Getting a little bit more breathing, some air through there would be great. And the lumpy nose thing doesn't really work for me. I would just like it to be smooth, a straight tur.
What happens is the skin shrink wraps around the cartilage and makes it look like this. And if you have thin skin, you can see more of what we call bassa, which is these sharp points of cartilage. So you got two extremely difficult things, crookedness 1, 2, cartilage warping. And to try to fix it, it's really hard to do. I want to see if your bones are crooked. You're really caved in on the right middle vault. There's no support at all around the tip cartilage, but the bones are pretty straight. This cartilage here is over resected on the right, and that's why everything is falling off to the right. Nice complex way to fix this.
You're welcome.
That's not easy. Oh boy. What's puzzling and complex about Brittany's nose is the bones are straight. If the bones were crooked, it makes it so much easier to fix the nose because I can break the bones and the whole nose usually will just straighten. In Brittany's situation, they're straight, but all the cartilage is deviated, and the shrink wrappage of the skin makes the surgery a lot more complicated and risky. How do you fix this? You have weak cartilage that's fallen in, fallen over, collapsed. We need to either replace some of it or add strength to it. Make sense?
Yes.
Especially we need some cartilage that's firm and strong enough to help fight some of those forces and push it the other way. So we're gonna have to use a piece of rib cartilage to reconstruct every different section of your nose. I don't know if I can get it straight completely.
Okay.
The answer is probably no. But if I get a 40% improvement, are you gonna be happy?
Oh yeah, any improvement is gonna be great.
Any
I would,
improvements
at this
make
point,
you
I would
happy?
take like a 10%. I'd take like a 17%.
Really? 17%.
Yep.
I can't go into the second half of my life as an unfunctioning person.
I am confident that Dr. Nassif will be able to help me though. I truly believe he is a nose god.
Well, this is it.
It is. I'm really nervous.
I know you are, honey. It's gonna be good. Wait a long time. It's gonna be all good.
Today's the day the new chapter begins, and I'm hoping after the surgery that self-love and self-acceptance will come a lot easier than it has in the past.
Brittany, we are ready for you.
Great. Bye-bye. Love you.
You're gonna do great.
Just me and my new nose. We're gonna be pals.
We'll take good care of her.
Thank you.
For Brittany's surgery, I will start by opening the nose while Dr. Peng harvests rib. Next, I'll perform a revision septoplasty and a turbinate outfracture. Then I will perform osteotomies to straighten the nasal bones and add in septal support grafts, bilateral rim grafts, and a septal extension graft to give her more support and counter-effect the crooked cartilage. Finally, I'll add a batten graft along her septum to finish, hopefully leaving Brittany with a much straighter nose. Hello.
Hi, how are you? Good. See you.
Uh-oh. She's got the faces.
What's
The
that?
pain faces.
You have the pain faces.
Right now I'm feeling pretty beat up, like a semi-truck doing 80 hit me. If you could imagine that feeling.
Head back. Yeah, your breathing is not going to be great for a couple of weeks, unfortunately.
Okay.
But everything looks good.
Okay.
But we are not nearly out of the woods yet.
Okay.
We're going to see how you heal. So when you look at your nose, your eyes, since you're used to seeing something off, what do you see?
It was crazy when I woke up. And my eye I didn't realize that my eye instantly goes to that, and it wasn't there, so I was searching. It's fabulous. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, it looks perfect, doesn't it?
I'm like,
crazy
it's not there. And I kept like, doing this and
Amazing.
this and trying to figure it out. I was like, it's gone. Dr. Nassif didn't just reconstruct and fix what was broken. He rebuilt my nose from scratch, but I need to heal. Once I heal, I'm walking into my 40s fantastic. I'm so grateful.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
impressive.
It's a beautiful day. Looking back at my journey and everything that I went through, being the ugly kid with the big Greek nose, just feeling so insecure about it that I felt like I had to hide my first surgery from my mom and having that go so wrong. Now I am so happy that I'm actually beginning to love myself more. I feel more beautiful every day, and I want my daughter to feel just as, if not more confident than I'm starting to feel. Hey!
Hi, guys.
You look beautiful.
Before my surgery, my nose was lumpy, crooked, and swung to the right. Not only did my nose look awful, but I had a hard time breathing. But now, thanks to Dr. Nassif, my nose is smooth, so straight, and I can breathe. Like, breathing is like amazing. Like, I didn't even know people could breathe like this. Oh, you hear that? It's beautiful. It really is.
I just want to thank you all for allowing me to be part of this surgery, considering I wasn't for the last two.
Since the surgery, I feel like that Brittany and I have gotten a lot closer as a mother. You just want to be close to your children, and it just gets better as we go.
Going through everything I went through this year, the surgery and turning 40, I've just really realized that there's a lot of issues that I need to work on the inside. I've realized, as wonderful as my nose looks, if the inside isn't well, the outside will never be good enough. Now I get to go forward with this straight, unlumpy nose.
Beautiful nose.
She woke up.
I woke up looking this good. I'm really going to take these next years and really care for myself and really learn to love myself and not what I see in the mirror, like me, like my soul, like really love me. Here's to me.
Cheers to 40.
I'm feeling 40 and fierce.